Got any? Shh.
Not here.
I'm hard up.
You may find
Oh,
someone out there.
nice. Got coin for a brew?
Snatch a beggar's bowl.
Alright, this is good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. Did that sound any more phoned in? I was like, oh, yeah, this is what I've got to say. Anyways, phoned in or not, we are playing The Witcher, and last time we basically took a little bit of a stroll around the temple quarter of Vizima. It doesn't look like they're going to let us into the rest of the city. We're kind of stuck in this one little section here, which is kind of interesting because if we're looking here, if we were on the outskirts of Vizima here, and then we entered Vizima. Oh, that's right. We got captured. We got thrown over here. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. So anyways, we took a little bit of a walk around. We got some notices off the notice board. There's one here, and there's also one over by the dungeon itself for some quests. And I figured, you know what better way to start familiarizing ourselves with this place than to jump into a quest or two. So I'm going to actually only show secondary quests. I don't want to see the primary quest right now, Witcher's Secrets. We're not going to go ahead and see the private investigator. We're going to stick with the secondary quest for now. Yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, let's see. Suspect, Vincent Mace. What is this? Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Oh, that's right. We saw that one last time. You know what? No, I think we're going to go with some of the contracts first. Yeah, I think that's probably the best route to take. I think we're going to go with maybe the Econops. You know, we fought these things before, and it's going to lead us, let me see, to, wait, 3 Econopese. Okay, a gardener posted a notice offering a reward for killing 3 Econopese. So is that the plural form? 3 rootstocks must be provided as proof. This quest can only be completed if the bestiary contains the entry about Econopese. Econopese. Let me take a look. Do we have anything on that? It does not look like we have that entry. Alright, so maybe we can't complete that one. Well, let's see. Drowned Dead. Let's see. Contains an entry about the Drowned Dead. Do we have something about the Drowned Dead? We do have something for the Drowned Dead, so we can do this quest. So let's go ahead and, we can't set this one to be active, but Siegfried will pay for 10 tongues of the Drowned Dead. This quest can only be completed if the bestiary contains an entry about the Drowned Dead. I need to collect 10 drowned dead tongues for Siegfried. And now he knows Siegfried is he hangs out over, where is that? It's I'm trying to remember where it's at. Is it over here? No. Well, this is Siegfried's post, so I'm gonna guess that's probably where we need to go. Maybe if we talk to him, he'll tell us where this problem with the Drowned Dead is. I'm assuming it's down in the sewers, but we've all been kind of through the sewers, and I don't think we've got any. I don't think we have any tongues. Let me see here. I stand corrected. We do have a Drowned Dead tongue. Well, I guess that brings us back down into the sewers. I'm not sure if I want to go down in the sewers. Let's do it. Like I said, it's a quest we know how to do, and we've got the info for it, and, you know, it'll give us an excuse to go talk to Siegfried. So, once again, I'm going to go ahead and run down into the sewers. Don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and just sort of cut out all the extraneous, we'll say, footage of me slaying tons of drowners. We'll say come back when I've found an actual Drowned Dead, and, you know, when something of interest happens, because I'm pretty sure we've already shown off enough of the sewers, and you guys are probably done with seeing that, so I'll be right back. Alright, I went through the sewers, there was nothing, so let's go here to Siegfried's post. It's right here, it's saying player, but trust me, it's supposed to be here. Maybe we can talk to him, he'll give us a little bit more information where we can find these Drowned Dead. Hello? Okay, he's not here, evidently. Wow, let's see, what has he got in his trunk? Pork, Stelmacher's dust, blade coatings, dried fruits and nuts, flint. The Flower and the Flame, it's a book, a work devoted to the Order of the Flaming Rose, its history, its dogmas, and the figure of its Grand Master Jacques de Aldersberg? Spectre's Race and the Damned. Ooh, a book on Spectre's noon race and night race. Yeah, I'll take that, and I'll take this book here. Because, you know, grabbing books is always a good thing. Does he have anything else hidden in here? Decent act. Sword of the Order. A steel sword used to fight humans. Ineffective against most monsters. Used in Witcher combat styles. But this one's got a -10 damage. Yeah, I like ours better. We're going to keep that. I could take the grindstone, though. There we go. We've got 2 grindstones. We just busted in your place while you weren't here, guy, and we just sort of robbed you. Hope you don't mind. I don't know if we necessarily needed a honeycomb, but actually, you know what? My health is a little bit on the low side. You know, I don't see why I shouldn't eat some honey here. Right click to use. There we go. You know, fighting those drowners down there, they took a bit of a toll on me, and I'm actually down to, what, 2 swallow potions. We're gonna have to rest and level up. That's another thing I forgot that we had done last time. Alright, so he's not here right now. Maybe he'll come back at a later time. So he's not at his place. I'm wondering if we just need to wait until a later point during the day. Let's see, what time is it right now? We're getting close to... Yeah, we're getting close to nighttime, and I think that's when a lot of the action is going to start. Maybe we should start asking questions and talking to people in the meantime. You know, most of the action I find in this in The Witcher tends to happen at night. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll go to this section up here, Vivaldi the Dwarf. Don't we have a quest involving Vivaldi the Dwarf? Suspect, Vivaldi. I have some evidence suggesting there is some sort of connection between the dwarf Vivaldi and the salamander. I'll talk to the dwarf and try to learn more. For more information on Golan Vivaldi, see the character section of the journal. I should question the dwarf Vivaldi. Alright, let's go there. I'm sorry, it's taken us a while to get started, and I guess it was to be expected. It's a new area, I'm not familiar with it. You know, I'm comparing it to, you know, how I was navigating the outskirts, but I've got to remember, when I first started in the outskirts, I wasn't too familiar where everything was either. I was poking around, trying to figure out where to go. New region. Little Mahakam. Can I go in this door? That's right, I forgot I can bust into people's houses. Hey people, how's it going?
Corruption abounds. Where have law and justice gone?
I don't know.
I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Okay,
Old age is no joke.
I hear you, lady.
The black ones could not master us, and neither will the plague.
Huh. Interesting. Well, these people seem like fine folks, so let's go ahead and rob them. These are nice people. They don't seem to be racist or anything, but let's go ahead and rob them because I want some. Do I want a bun or do I want bread? I'll take a bun. Nice breaded bun or something there. Yeah. My health is still a little bit on the low side. I have the feeling by the time I am going to need to fight or anything, my health will have completely regenerated. Now, I'm wondering in later games, do they account for, we'll say, the kleptomaniac in many players? Like, normally if I'm role-playing something, I'm like, alright, you know, I'm not going to bother looting everything, but it almost seems to encourage people to rob places, because, you know, you find these books, which I still have to read. These books that give you this information.
Flickers are my best friend.
Cool.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Oh, okay, so we're in, like, a non-human district. Interesting. What do you got to say?
Spend some gold and I'll get wild.
Yeah, no kidding. Your hand went right through your clothes. Maybe we can make an arrangement, or I have something for you. Not right now.
Bye.
Bye. Just want to talk to people.
How do we assimilate with them if they don't assimilate with us?
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Like, I don't know, there's this idea, like, you have to become like us. I think it'd be great if everyone could just sort of meet in the middle, you know, assimilate each other. Sounds kind of weird, but I don't know, that's, without getting too political, I kind of would agree with that. You know, I think you should be meeting in the middle, right?
You cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one.
The Diviner's curse? Wait, what did I do? Let's go talk to Vivaldi. I was expecting his house to be a little bit more grand, to be honest. Didn't the entry say he was a little bit more on the rich side?
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
So do we believe him or not believe him? Now, he could just be like, murder, 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 murder. It's tough to say. He's not living the high life, obviously. He's sweeping his own floor. The place looks kind of run down. Now, what is the Salamander's objective? Because this might be actually his motivation to work with them. Now, if I say I believe you, am I locking myself into anything, or can I sort of play a game here? Like, oh, I believe you, and then sort of try to gather more information. See, I hate that. I don't feel like I should have got more information before talking to him here. I don't want to escalate the situation anymore. Just because I say I believe you doesn't mean I can't change my mind. So I'm going to say I believe him.
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
I will open the case if I find new evidence. Let's go look on his shelf. He's got honey, a dried fruit, and a torch. I guess we're good for now. He doesn't have a whole lot. Like, he had a bank, right? He doesn't seem to... A sugar doll. Interesting. Food restores vitality, can also be sold or given to someone. It's a unique item, so I'll pick it up. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be living the life of a banker, does he? He was a banker, correct? Let me take a look at characters. Where is he? Vivaldi. No, gotta go by his first name, right? Golan. Golan Vivaldi is a dwarf who's very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. That's how the criminal walked free. And one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. We're not in the trade quarter. Wait, if the whole district is on quarantine, he doesn't have access to his the trade quarter. It's possible it's possible he's innocent for now. We'll leave him be. We'll have to take a closer look around. Let's see what else was there as far as quests go. Suspect, Vincent Meese. Yeah, we'll have to check out the warehouse at midnight. Memory of a blade. What's this one? Jethro spilt the beans. He said they found the silver sword at Thaler's place. I wonder where the fence got it from. I need to visit him as soon as this business is over. I have to go and ask Thaler about the silver sword. That's right. Because the sword that we're using was actually Berengar's, I believe. So let's actually run over there and talk to him. I think we've exposed pretty much all of the map. We will no doubt be coming back to this section of town. I do need to go ahead and find a place to rest so I can go ahead and level up and maybe make some more swallow potions. So yeah, just give me a second. I'm going to run over to the House of Thaler, or Thaler, the Fence. There's a nice rundown place right next to the hospital place, the priestly place. Now this guy's got some... The outside betrays the inside. Got some paintings and stuff. Oh yeah, this guy's a fence. Alright, where are you at, buddy? I got some questions for you. Is he downstairs? Where is he? What's on the old shelf? Medium strength alcohol. I'll grab some of that too because having some medium strength or really strong alcohol is good for potion making. Okay, well, let's check the stairs downstairs. The stairs downstairs. So he's not home either. What has he got hiding in here? Saltpeter? Alright, what I'm going to do, I don't need these notices anymore, because I'm pretty sure I've read them all, right? Let me see. I've already read this, yeah, the wolf contract, so we'll drop that item, already read that, drop that item, drop it, and drop it. Before we end today, we'll definitely have to read those books. Okay, so he's not here. Interesting. Did I just miss him? Is he hiding somewhere? Is he hiding somewhere in this room? I don't see him. Peculiar. So I'm guessing that these people come out at night. Matina Rose. There's actually a fire in here, right? Can I rest at this fire? Nuts. I was hoping I could use this fireplace to do my potions and stuff, but I guess they don't want you to be able to do that in someone else's house. Alright, temple quarter. I guess we could always check out the hospital door. I'm guessing the hospital would allow me to rest, perhaps? If I spoke to a priest or somebody, be like, "Hey, yo, can I have can I have shelter here?" Or
I'll pray for you.
thanks.
St. Lebioda's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
Oh, maybe I don't want to go in there.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Take a look at this. I'm pretty sure I don't have a ring that would help with that. Maybe we can make an arrangement. I do have a decent amount of money. Now, I've sucked I've sucked pretty bad at this before. What about 30 orens?
Fine, move on.
Was that being too generous? Perhaps, yeah. But I wanted to get into the hospital. I wanted to... New entry in the journal, locations. St. Lebioda's hospital. Alright, so we got a nurse. And a bunch of sick people. I'm immune, so I don't have to worry about contracting anything. But I can talk to the nurse and...
I'm so tired.
Some kind of curse.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it? I pray to Melitele daily to give me strength.
He says it's some kind of curse. Now, he might just be saying that because, you know, the periods, like, anything that they don't understand can be, like, witchcraft, right?
Some kind of curse.
Laundry basket, let me see. Red woman's gloves. They can be sold or given to a woman. It's probably got the plague all over it. Let's take it. We can give it to somebody. We're terrible. Alright, what about you, novice nun?
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Farewell.
Okay, let me take a look at the statue. So we got...
Our mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
So this must be the middle-aged one, the pregnant one. This is the... I'm guessing the old one, old lady. And this is the young one? Interesting. And I can put something here. Oh, I can offer, like, food and stuff? That's interesting. Here, have a mutton leg. Whoa. Sephira? Received Vena Sephira. What did I just get? I got some items from that. Where, all these things. A Sephira symbolizing majesty and glory. A Sephira symbolizing understanding. Sephira symbolizing judgment, strength, and severity. And then we got this one last time, symbolizing the kingdom. What are these for? What is a Sephira? I'll have to look that up. I don't know what a Sephira is. Anything in here? Trunk. Another book. Ooh, Cult and Religions of the Nordlings. A treatise on the religions of the Northern Kingdoms, written by a Nilfgaardian. I'll take that. Medium strength alcohol. And some more powder that I can deposit in my my stash. All right. Well, it doesn't really look like there's anything else here I can really interact with. However, I could maybe take one of these back doors out to exit into that this place here. Yeah, the nicely. Oh. Oh. We've just got bodies hit. Oh, dang. And this is just open to the public? No, this was closed up before, wasn't it? Maybe? So we just have a pit of bodies sitting right there. I guess that's where they burn the bodies? Unknown herb. Oh. Cannot gather. What do you mean? I can just pick it. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, maybe I should go ahead and level up. By leveling up, I can maybe get myself the ability to get the ability to pick some of that unknown herb. Hey, gardener guy, how's it going?
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know them well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Oh, notice. Oh, the gardener! Yes, maybe he can tell me more about that.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof.
Oh,
Look how they grow.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
Okay. Here, have a mutton leg.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
May I ask for roses in exchange? Interesting. I want to hear a story first.
You were saying?
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitele decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Godspeed.
Can I? Is it too late to get that?
Look how
rose?
they grow.
Let's play poker and show me your wares. What does he sell? Oh, I can buy flowers from him. orchids. And some fruit. Wolfsbane, tulips, red roses. Okay, this is cool. Dang, they're pricey. All right, well, I don't know if we have a need for them right now. It looks like we could sell some things though. Cow's milk, one. So yeah, a lot of the common things aren't worth too much. Berber cane fruit, isn't that what we were picking off of his? We could pick from his supply and then basically sell it back to him. Interesting. All right, I guess we're done with him. The sun is setting. It's going to be dark. It's going to be dangerous soon. Let's go ahead and read those books that we have on our person. Spectre's Race and the Damned. The book contains information on Noon Race, Night Race, Spectres, and the terrifying Wild Hunt. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. We will read that in a bit. The Flower and the Flame. The Flower and the Flame by Knight Eric Vogel. With the consent of his superiors. Interesting. It was at the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt, lacking in faith. They preferred a warm bed to fighting, street girls to prayer. Rudolf Valaris ceded the title of Grand Master to Jacques de Aldersberg, a man of great piety and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames, and pious fear seized those present. Jacques had a clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set the knights a new goal: to serve and protect humans from the creatures of darkness and monsters. A category he expanded to include those known as the Scoia'tael, which is the Scoia'tael. Isn't that the rebellious like elves? That's the potential of going wrong. All right, so we got some new journal entries. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of those? A wild hunt. A wild hunt. Ooh, this is a boss type. All right. Wild hunt appears in the sky as a harbinger of war and other misfortunes. Some believe it to be simply a magical phenomenon and not a horde of specters. Elven sources refer to it as the Red Riders. Let's see, immunity. No information is available. Wow, about fighting the wild hunt. No information is available. Tactics. Warriors of the wild hunt do not have to fight. They inspire such terror that people cower after a mere glimpse. There are known instances of abductions by the wild hunt. Alchemy. Vapors of the hunt. The wild hunt is a horde of specters that roams the sky during storms and is an omen of disaster. The appearance of the wild hunt foreshadows war and woe, much as a comet does. The spectral wild hunt sometimes appears in nightmares of the cursed or those touched by destiny. Interesting. We also read the other book. Would it be under glossary or? That's right. We did get some information on Zerrikania. Let's see. Zerrikania is a mysterious land located in the far south. The northern kingdoms have very little to do with that realm. Not a lot is known about Zerrikania. Its climate is hot, exotic animals roam the lands, and the inhabitants worship dragons. Furthermore, Zerrikania is famous for its alchemists who specialize in pyrotechnics and for its tattooed warrior women who are skilled in the use of sabers. Interesting. Okay. Well, you know what? I am actually done for now. I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it quits. So we're gonna end things here. Next time, I'm going to remember to. Well, I remembered this time. I just didn't get around to it. But next time, we're gonna level up, and we'll probably end up getting a little bit of nightfall. So we'll be probably killing some things on camera this time. So if you like the video, you like the content, and you'd like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, we'll go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.